Welcome in, readers. I am Ook, and contrary to what I want it to do, my microphone keeps changing volumes, so we'll just see how long that continues to happen. I literally just had the window open. I saw it drop to 70. It's not liking me talking for some reason, but that's okay because I don't have to do most of the talking tonight because I've got a natural born talker with me. Bringing him live right now. We got Jon-Dat Flindo, and Flindo, welcome in. You've made it the furthest of anybody that I've had as a guest so far.
Yeah, thank you for having me. I'm excited to be here, excited to chat about Torg a little bit.
Okay, so first question I've got for you is kind of what I asked Rob last week. How many versus events have you been to, and which Torg was your first?
Okay, so last year in general was my first experience with anything live versus. I went to the Waco Regional in 23. Took second place in that, earned a spot in the immunity bracket. And so I was like, well, I guess I'm going to Torg. So last year was my first Torg.
You think you would have gone if you hadn't gotten into the bracket?
It would have been less likely. Um, and that said, I didn't get immunity bracket this year, and we still went. But I think it's looking like it's going to be an every year thing now, if as long as we can afford it.
Yeah, that was me. I was so tied into the speed side. And then in 22, everybody was like, "Oh my gosh, you should have come," and it was such a good time. And I found out that Scout was there, and we didn't know at that point that he was going to be back, kind of an every year thing. In fact, like this year, he wasn't even a guarantee. My
Yeah.
gosh, this microphone, I'm gonna smack it. It keeps like dropping by 20% every time I turn around. So yeah, if I get quieter, folks, just ignore that. But yeah, I remember sitting at home playing Minecraft because that's what I do sometimes, and you understand. And
Yeah.
I was just watching the tournament, going, "Yeah, this looks like fun. I should probably do something like this." And that's kind of when I decided to go to Louisville last year. So you sound like me, like a year off. Oh, so did you make a regional this year?
Yeah, I was at Waco again this year. Was knocked out by Leviticus in my second round, and he went on to win the whole thing, and something like that. You're like, okay, well, if I'm gonna lose, I might as well lose to somebody who lose to the person who won. So 2 years in a row now.
Yeah, that's always my goal. My stated goal is to lose to somebody I know, and so
Yeah.
far that's exactly what's happened. It's been Watchma, Dave, you, and DSS now. So I'd say that's a pretty good, if you're going to lose to anybody, sort of group. Did you play last night?
Yeah,
I don't remember.
definitely. No, I just watched last night.
Gotcha.
I haven't been feeling the monthly checkup lately, just for personal reasons. But
Yeah. Yeah, I ran into the buzzsaw that is Hibimato early, but also like had to run into Hibby's the the what am I trying to say, the lag spikes of trying to
yeah,
compete with somebody in Japan. It's interesting. I feel like, I talked about this in the top 8, the bracket that was released today over on the YouTube channel, that I feel like Snipe gets a tiny advantage from the fact that he's used to playing on Switch, because the Switch has the lag. And yes, you'll get yourself at the high levels, getting more accustomed to one way or another can really cause issues. But at the same time, I think that if you're gonna err on one side or the other, it's better to err on the side of being used to more lag, and having more responsive controls can set you a little more free.
yeah, I could see that. I know that because last year was Snipe's first in-person tournament as well, and from the stories I've heard, he had not done any practice on CRTs whatsoever, and was asking a lot of questions, and really this year he was too, about what's the difference between the lag, how responsive is it, and it's something that he and I talked about a lot actually before we even made it up to Ohio, and I feel like I agree with you, but at the same time, um, it can be in a little bit of adjustment.
Yeah, I mean, and any adjustment, it feels like it's always an adjustment. I mean, that's why we bring our own controllers. That's why we sit on the stations as much as we can, get a feel for it, because something's going to be different. It doesn't matter what it is. I think my cartridge is cursed, so there's always differences. But yeah, I think especially going from one to the other, it can be a mess. So good on Snipe for being able to overcome that.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. Well, anything you want to say before we jump into bracket?
Um, Not specifically, no.
Okay. Cool. Cool. Didn't think so. I'm just kind of checking in. All right. So I think this is the first one. No, no. Last week's it was right after the red bracket dropped, so Rob and I were able to do that. The first week I had to pull off of the VODs, I think,
Yeah.
but we're gonna pull from the orange bracket. And all right, so I can skip ahead since you got a bye. Tell me about
Yeah.
your
So
tell me about your qualifying.
yeah, so qualifying, I had J Mark, which is funny because I had J Mark last year.
Ugh,
In my pool, I had J Riggs. Um, I believe I had Jar's dad as well, and then I had it was the J bracket, honestly, because we had another guy with a J, Jeremy something, I think. There were like four or five people whose names started with J. I went 7-0. I actually almost dropped my penultimate crown. I don't remember what her name was, but she did very well, and I only beat her by 2 viruses.
wow. Did she end up making the bracket? Do you remember if
I
it's
don't remember. I
gotcha?
think she did. I don't recall.
I mean, I think Larva and Chris both have the full like brackets and everything, so we could check.
Yeah.
Uh, but I'm not gonna bother with that. I don't think you are either. Uh, was it was it the one that you were actually scheduled for, or did you jump into one earlier?
Yeah, so I waited for mine, which was lucky number 13, as Chris Bidwell put it. But the crazy thing was, so I was scheduled to have Riggs. No, not Riggs. I was scheduled to have um, Vince in mine and Super Doctor Chicken, which I did have Super Doctor Chicken. And then I look up after I got done doing commentary with JB on the first. I think it was JB. No, it was Bidwell on one of the. Anyway, I look up and I see Vince over there. Is like, well, what's he doing? I didn't. Why is he jumping in early? So I was a bit confused there. Then I got to looking at it and I was like, oh, a bunch of people are jumping around. Well, I'm just gonna wait and just wait for my thing, which turned into a big thing because like for an hour it looked like my qualifier was just about to start, and then my commentary slot was about to start, and I think it was you that came over and said, hey, we got people, I know your thing's coming up, don't worry about it. And
Yeah,
then JB called me over and he's like, hey, I've been here for 2 hours, I need help. I was like, I know it's my slot, but I'm fixing to go, I'll find you somebody. And we ended up getting Dimwit there.
yeah. It's these things you can only prepare for so much, and
Yeah.
all the logistical back end. Like this is the fourth one of these that I've helped out with because I think we've discussed this before. I don't think I've ever gone to one of these and actually gotten to hang out at the convention, at
Yeah.
least during the day of. That's my favorite part of Louisville is the fact that we're there the whole weekend, and on Sunday we pretty much just have the convention, to go do what we want to do on it. But yeah, it's this year and really everything that we did ahead of time did mitigate some of the issues. But yeah, there's you can only just try stuff, and it some of it worked, some of it we're gonna have to tweak. But I I I think it worked out all right.
Yeah, overall, I think it was a very good tournament, very good experience. I haven't heard anything negative from anybody about it so far, so I think DRMC put on a good event this year.
Yeah. Um, okay, so bring me into the night, Saturday night. You look at the bracket and you see that you're the top seed in your bracket, but you've got Ramsey right behind you. You've got Nudnik, you've got Jerd, you've got, let's see, who else was in there? I can probably just tell by looking. You've got Grant and you've got Hot Rod. So, I mean, that's six names you know. How are you feeling?
I was feeling pretty good. Ramsey was really the only one that I was concerned about, which fun story there. I was watching the Snipes bracket on the YouTube premiere the other day, and Ramsey was in there, and he says, "So fun fact, Snipe and I had the exact same score. Shoutouts to the exact same." And so I ask us like, "What's the tiebreaker there?" And Bidwell says, "It's chronological." So had Snipe gone first, then Snipe would have been in this bracket.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, it wasn't that one of them. No, because that wouldn't have been. I was gonna say it wasn't that one of them was on their second, but no, I guess it wouldn't be. Oh, yeah, that's. Yeah, I'd say you dodged a little bullet there. Although,
Yeah,
I mean, again, this is six people that you know. I don't know if you'd seen Jared before, but I've seen him. He comes to Louisville, and I've seen him play. Dude can flat out play when he's hitting a good board. Uh, so and yeah, I mean you've got six solid players there. It's not like last week I was talking to Rob, and of course he's in there with Packy and Savage and like that. The group, the red was one of the tougher brackets.
yeah. Red was rough. White was rough.
I think
Betty's was
yellow.
rough.
Yeah, I mean
Yellow, yeah.
there wasn't an easy bracket. There were brackets you're happier to be in than others. I felt happier to be in mine than in some of the other ones I was seeing, but saying that, I dropped in the first round. So these are the way things go. And losing to Dave Smith while he's got that sign on his chest, a neon
Yeah.
sign under his shirt. I think that's the way things should be. Ibar, of course, just crushed it in that bracket. So, but yeah, it's a brackets full of people you know. So, all right, Sunday morning. Were you cold? I was freezing. So, were you cold?
So I wasn't really cold until after, honestly. I was freezing by the time top eight came around.
Yeah.
I was shaking so hard, and I don't remember who it was I told. It was like I can't tell if I'm nervous or I'm just cold.
I mean, I felt like I had warmed up a bit by then, so I'm wondering if it was just nerves. I think they had shut the bay doors before that point, and of course,
Mm,
I know you're not from the southern tip of your great state, but you're still from the south, man. And I get, we've got a little warmer blood in those Ohio folks.
yeah, we did hit 27 this morning, so there's that.
Oh yeah, we're gonna hit 38 at some point this weekend, but that's literally a cold front is coming in, and our temperatures are gonna drop down into the 30s overnight. But yeah, so first brackets are in. I'm over here calling this one. So did you find that uh the commentary going on for red bracket was very distracting, or were you able to just dial it in?
Honestly, I kind of just tuned it out. I had done some practice, here at home on Fightcade. I would have streams going on in the background, just a little bit, just so I could have that kind of a distraction. And I think it helped a little bit. I didn't do it too often, um, but later on, I found that if I could hear the commentary for my match, um, I just kind of went with it.
Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, that was. See, that's one thing that spending so much time on the commentator side of it, I'm usually like, ugh, I don't want to throw the game at all. Pointing out what's available for this player, or this combo that might happen for the other might make somebody feel bad. Just the whole thing makes me uncomfortable. So I was glad to spend time over on DRMC2 because I didn't have to worry about that part.
Yeah,
But
yeah, I
okay.
know. When I called white bracket, I called out a combo setup, and I was like, "Ooh, I wonder if they heard that and are going to go for that." Maybe I shouldn't have said that. But
And yeah, I mean that's definitely the feeling that you get is this something that I should not be doing because it's running some risk of affecting gameplay, and that's the last thing I want to be doing. But
yeah,
yeah, different strokes, and it really only affects some players. Others are just able to ignore it. All right, so at this point, Jordan McCann had beaten Hot Rod in
hmm
3-1, looks like, and you guys are lining up. So let's set you guys off. All right, first pill, yellow blue. Are you thinking straight down, or are you thinking go all the way to the right?
So I think in this instance, I actually go 5
5-6.
6.
Yep. I just saw
It
it as soon as
For
I
me,
got
it
done.
always depends on the next pill. Yeah, it always depends on the next pill for me. But my first instinct here is 5 6.
And that makes sense to me. Avoiding the double pills on the first, it makes good sense. So let's see if that's where you go. Next pill is all double yellow. So interesting. And look, you both make the same call and actually are on the same frame as well. So that's pretty nice.
Mm.
Um, Zazzy, thanks for the follow. Sorry about the timeout. I've run into some stuff in the past. So give it 10 minutes and I would love to hear your chat on all of the, or see your chat on all of this. If you've got questions
Hi,
for
Sazzy.
Flindo, be sure to get them in the chat as soon as you can. So, yeah, I see. I'm a little torn here. I guess dropping it into 5 would force a double blue dependency. So I could see that, that risk there. And I guess just clearing out the top of column 8. See, that's one of the problems I run into. So that makes sense. Clearing out your 8 and your 1 with simple clears just makes sense. I'm way too focused on combos early.
Yeah, the only downside to it is if you get some garbage that falls in your column 8, then it's going to drop a little farther. But I'd still looking at this. I think I go column 8.
Yeah, no, it makes sense. And you don't want to get stuck up there. You don't want,
Yeah.
however many rows down that is to be your top line and then you get a whole bunch of garbage over. Although I will say I watched a match that Hibby played last night and he 100% filled the bottle up 7-8. His top virus is probably about where the red is on 8 there. No, actually, I think he had a yellow up all the way up where that top yellow is, and went
Mhm.
ahead, filled it up, got 6 and 3 also cleared, locked up. But what it did is it created an entire bottle that was 5, actually 7 columns wide because he was able to work into 2 and 7, and tons of garbage were raining down his way, but most of it was getting locked up. Like, so he's only getting one pill of garbage no matter what was going on.
Yeah.
I hate it, but I understand it.
hmm
Anyway, I guess the less said about umbrella strats, the better. All right.
Yeah, generally.
Next pill over to 1-2, I would assume. Yeah, and
Yeah,
then
1, 2, or 2, 3.
and then
And that's
you've
what I
got
thought. Yeah.
the obvious stack here. And at this point, you've passed Jeremy. His name is Jeremy Duncan. He just smashed the two names together. That's where Jadena McCann comes from.
Oh, okay.
It makes it so
I
much
was
easier to
wondering about
remember.
that.
Hey Betty, oh, it was against you. Yeah, and I believe I that was like the first game I commentated, and I believe my exact words were, "I bet Betty is fuming right now."
Yep.
Uh,
Yep.
Hi Betty. Okay, so double yellow coming into column 2, where there's a chance. Do you tuck it under 2-3, or do you make it garbage somewhere?
Again, it depends on the next pill.
Okay, next pill.
Um,
Oh well, okay, never mind.
yeah. Yeah, column 2 is the answer there.
Yeah. So if it's not double red, what are you thinking? In
If
this,
it's not double red, so there's a couple things you could do. You could go 4-5 and wait for and hope you get a blue next, because
mm-hmm.
that would drop the combo. Um, you could tuck it under in 2 and 3. What you don't do is put it in 7 or 8.
Interesting. Yeah, because 7 would like you. That would take a blue yellow or a yellow red, both of which you already have use for.
Mhm.
I'm not thinking that fast. And honestly, I think the tuck play is dangerous as well because it takes away your opportunities for a blue red. I mean, you've got a blue red play in 6, but really there's not anything else. So
Yeah.
interesting. Yeah, this double yellow presents a challenge if it's not a double red coming up next.
So the interesting thing now that I'm looking at this, the tuck play into 2 and 3, if you do get a blue yellow, you you place it vertically, and oh no, wait, it would have to be one over. Never mind.
I mean, if I'm getting a
I was
blue
just
yellow,
saying
I'm going
place it
five
vertically.
six. But
Yeah.
that's a whole nother thing. After the five, you get another blue yellow. Yeah, I mean, vertical would not be a good. Oh, I see what you're trying to say. Yeah, that could work, but it would be difficult. It really wouldn't work. It would be a thing that I would try, and it would be bad. Oh, and I saw the adjustment. You. Let's see. Let me back that up. Also, you're there talking to yourself, which we're accustomed to. Okay,
Mhm.
watch the
Not
play.
as loud this time though.
You tapped over one. Was that an over tap? I would assume it is,
Yeah.
because why would you try to put it
Yeah.
over there? All right, and then next double yellow is going on one.
Hmm.
Double blue over to the right because you really don't have. I hmm. I'm not sure. I don't put that in two, unless you're going to stand it up.
I think I stand it up.
I would assume. Okay, yeah. The way it was said, I was like, that's not right. Uh,
Yeah, because at this point, if I get a double blue, I've got a combo set up there.
yeah. Double red over into 8, and then the next one into
Yeah,
3.
8 or 3.
Like I would
Yeah.
prioritize 8 and then go 3. Look at both of you. Like Jared's already got. I don't know, where did he get that yellow half pill? Like where did that even come from? I guess.
Garbage drop.
Oh, had you comboed already?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think so.
All right. So you go. Oh, you go ahead and drop both into 3. I think I split it up, but that may be the speed talking. Because in speed you want to set up both of those, that way you've got access to red. Here it's not as critical.
Yeah.
But okay, so blue yellow, obviously blue red. I mean, do you go ahead and just take the blue out and then have it set up on red? I would assume so. Oh,
I may
oh,
have gone into column 8.
nope, you went five
Um,
six because there was a blue underneath. I wasn't paying attention to what was
yeah.
underneath. And gonna get garbage that is gonna help your yellow, but now you got a super
Mhm.
blue top line. Gross.
Yeah. Not great.
All right. Does he make
Yeah,
the
then that goes
play?
straight down.
Does he make the play? Because it doesn't go straight down. It goes into 6-7.
Well, the double blue I meant.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, yeah. Okay, you did make your turns. Okay, your turns are later than mine. You position. Do you always position first and then turn?
Trying to think. Um, I think I do it simultaneously. Actually,
Because that's the second time in like three pills that I'm like, oh, what are you doing? And then you do your turn after. Because I pretty much always get my turns first and then
Mm.
position.
Yeah, because I'm sitting here holding my controller, trying to trying to play it out. I'm tapping left and A twice, so it's probably just a matter of whichever one goes through first.
Interesting. I'm trying to get
Or
better. That's something I picked up over the weekend was how much people were using. I think blinking is part of it, and I'm still not 100% sure I understand the strat. But there was a lot of sliding over and flipping at the same time, and I was
hmm
noticing like the players who were doing that were able to get their combos down faster, the first combos, and that's something I've always prided myself on. Is I'm if it's an obvious combo, I'm getting there first or at the same time as my opponent. And they
Yeah.
were getting there faster. I'm like, oh, okay, there's something here that I need to be doing. So you watch, I mean, you see my speed runs. Even I'm adjusting that now, trying to get
hmm
flips and movements going at the same time, and it's taken some time, but it's interesting. I want to keep an eye on that. Red blue's a drop down, yeah, and
hmm
then double yellow, okay, and then the red blue. Yep. There's just not a better place for that. Maybe into 7-8, but
I mean, yeah, because you've got the blue red on the one side and the blue yellow on the other side. But here the thing was, I saw the yellow red in the next box and was going to combo with it.
right, right. And then you still got again, speed brain is talking because I'm like, how do I use that blue piece? And I'm thinking horizontal, but once you clear that red yellow, it's not, it's going to be boom
Yeah, it
boom.
becomes harder
And
to do.
all right, that's an obvious one. Now the speed part of me wants to tuck that double red into 6-7, which is totally not the right play in versus
No,
at
I'm
all.
pretty sure what I do. I'm pretty sure I go 8 vertically.
Yeah. I mean, there is a case to be made for, depending on what comes up next, for tucking it into 4-5. And then if you get enough, whatever yellows you get, if it's yellow blue, then you lay it over sideways. And if the last one's a yellow red, you lay it vertically. But
Yeah, I could see that. You could also even go 5, 6, and you see the blue red came up next, and you get a horizontal there.
yeah, um, 5-6 to get you a horizontal. Okay, yeah, yeah. I was thinking to try to get the vertical into the horizontal, but
Right.
I don't know. I like the idea of going 4-5 because it does open you up regardless of which, if it's yellow blue, you go left. If it's yellow yellow, you go right. If it's yellow red, you go vertical only if it's the last one.
Mhm. Yeah.
And then you're almost guaranteeing yourself a combo either way. I don't
Hi,
know.
Sassy.
Hey, Sazzy made it. Thank you for hanging. Thanks again for the follow. All right. So, oh, okay. So you're gonna do some similar concept to this. I wonder if you're tucking into 5-6 here. I doubt it, but let's see. No, just straight down because the more opportunities for fat logs, the better, right?
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure I go um vertically on column 5 with this red blue.
Vertically on 5 with the red blue. My brain was going 6, so okay.
Oh, okay. I just set up for the drop in 3, 4.
Yeah. And then, I mean, at what point do you go 8?
Probably with this double red.
Here's hoping. Nope, straight down. You didn't look like you were
Hmm.
setting up for that. All right.
Yeah, this is probably the one I've watched the least since Torg. So this is very interesting to see, my thought processes then versus now.
I will tell you, during the watch party for my second episode of Jeopardy, I I remember distinctly a question came up about Adlai Stevenson, and I just sat there. I didn't say it out loud, but I sat there on the couch going, "Well, I'm not going to get this one." And then on TV, I buzzed in and got it right. And I was like, "What?" So yeah, it's interesting watching your brain work afterwards. Okay, so yellow blue looks. I mean, the way you've got everything set up, that's a 5-6, I think, easily.
Yeah.
And then blue red again. Get that 8 out of the way.
I think this is where it happens. That or I go vertically on 5, but I don't think so.
You did.
Oh, I am
Went
gonna do that.
vertically on 5 because there was another red blue coming up, and now you're going to drop it down. And with this, the yellow blue coming up, I mean, I assume you're going to drop it into 5-6, get the quick combo. It's a one
Mhm.
drop, no big deal.
Yeah.
And you're kind of hoping for some reds and yellow, reds and yellows to come up because all right. It's a red yellow coming into the bottle with a yellow blue coming after it. So you've got the opportunity
So,
for 7-8 or 6-7.
yeah, I think the better play here is 6-7.
The only argument I would make against that is with the yellow blue coming up,
Mhm.
clearing the red, you've got another opportunity to put it down. And if you get a red blue, you can tuck it under and get your combo. But yeah, I'm sure you're gonna oh, okay. I guess I must have been right.
Okay. Yeah.
And look, there's the red blue that I asked for. Let's see if you
Yeah.
use it that way. I think you go vertically in 4,
Yeah.
but yep.
Or
Yeah.
5 rather.
Is it 5? That is 5. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. And then yeah,
Yeah, then
especially
from here you take the combo.
cuz here comes the combo. Hey, Lev. No worries, dude. Absolutely no worries. I did pop into yours right before. So glad to see you guys were chatting, and I'm doing a lot more probably. I'm doing a lot more commentary than I have been in before. So, all right. Yeah, here comes the combo. Next one is another red, yellow, and because all of these reds are going to clear, I don't know what you're going to do next. I guess just
Yeah,
lay
and
it down
honestly,
and
I couldn't tell you what I did. I think I lay it flat and hope for the best.
yeah, that's oh. With the garbage though, do
Okay, here my instinct is 6-7.
you put it on top of the blue? I was just thinking that.
Yeah.
And I was like, is this a stupid idea or not? So yeah, 6-7 is my instinct too. Don't worry about the column one. That's what a red blue is for. Yeah. All right.
Yeah, that's exactly what I do.
Now double blues coming up. You're primed to set it up in 3-4.
Mhm.
That does set up a blue dependency, but if you get a blue yellow, then you can set it up vertically in 4 and hope for the best. Then a double blue, double red, blue yellow, or blue red has a place to go. So I think that is a great setup. You don't even need the blue. No, no, you get a blue yellow. It's
Yeah.
it's it's fire. It's taken care of. I can't
Yeah, any
math,
blue will do at that point.
and that's always nice. Hey Jeff, yeah, pseudo rating. All right, so
Betty.
red yellows. You've got a garbage pile for that.
Mhm.
Do you take it if it's 4 red yellows? Do you just take
Yeah.
the? Yeah,
Yeah, I take it.
I don't blame you. Oh, and this is perfect. And there comes the red yellow. So you're set up. Here comes that blue that you needed. Combo time
Mm, blue yellow
and
goes down.
straight down. Yeah, because it's a double. Oh, and it was 2 in a row. I caught it after one had gone. All right, so red yellow. I'm trying to get like once it appears and we see what's next, but before you actually start moving, and I can't do it because you're freaking fast. So you're going
You
into
could
2-3.
what
Oh,
speed do you have the video at?
oh, it's fine. I don't want to make this any slower than it is.
Okay.
All right, so you're going into 2-3. And I think, yeah, with the double blue coming up, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Because again, it's only one is going to give you a combo, and that's a blue yellow. But double blue, you go left, blue red, you go vertical. I mean, especially if you're looking over at Jared's screen. Oh, he's about to drop a combo on you, though, once you get rid of his. Um, yeah, you're just really well set up on two if you do it that way.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what you do.
Hmm.
Do you do a lightning tuck here, or do you go under on six?
I think right now I want to go under. I don't remember what I did, but right now I want to go under. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
Oh,
vertically.
but you see what you had.
Yeah.
So interesting. All right. So now the double red. Ooh, it's a stupid play, but I like it. Double red on top of two.
Yeah, I could see that.
All right,
You'll set for some drop time, but
you will, but I mean, it's four drops. No, one, two, three, five drops, but you're gonna get a triple out of it.
hmm.
But no, you're setting up for the vertical or the horizontal. I mean, that makes sense. And now you've got some garbage to play with. That makes sense too. Do you go to one? I think you go to one because you're
Yeah.
set up. All right, double red. Oh well, now he's giving you a thing to do with the
At this
double
point
red,
that goes, yeah,
and yeah, and that red yellow right
and
after is just
horizontal and you drop
perfect.
straight down.
So there's that. The next one's going six, five,
Yeah.
six. I would assume.
Yeah.
Red blue goes 6-7,
7. Yeah.
and double red you toss as garbage. I would say probably straight into four so that you've got yellow red opportunities as well.
Yeah, I may have cleared it. I don't,
Nope,
okay, I
nope,
see. Yeah.
I called it. And oh, but it's a blitz. So at this
Yeah.
point, I think if you see another double red in your next box, maybe you drop it vertically on five.
Yeah.
No, you just cleared out. Oh, because
But
it
it's not
wasn't a
there, so
next.
we
Yep.
cleared out. Yeah.
And then there's the combo. Beautiful. Another
Where are all
garbage.
the reds in this board?
Okay,
Golly.
wow. So let's back that up just a second. So check. You get this one. You go into four again and watch. So you've got a combo. No, it's not a combo. That's why you didn't do it. I
Yeah.
was like, why didn't you set it up here? Because it wasn't a combo.
Yeah, and I knew I had the undertuck.
So you are going to go with the undertuck.
Yeah.
Makes sense. The other opportunity is eight vertically. It doesn't give you a combo, but it does tear your eight down. But again, where you are in this particular bracket, I think getting your clears where you can, keeping the pressure on makes sense.
Mm.
Make it clear. Yep. And now 7-8. Take the
Hmm.
drop time to get the combo.
Yep. Absolutely.
Oh,
Well, not
not
anymore.
anymore. Five or six, I mean. Yep. And then this is a garbage combo.
That goes to, okay, interesting.
You were thinking 4-5?
Well, current me wanted to go 7-8 and drop it down
All right, let's back it up.
and drop the yellow on top of the garbage in 7.
Well, you
Because
were
then I've
gonna
got the double yellow and can go 7-8.
maybe you were hoping for a second double yellow because then you can drop that vertically into seven and
Maybe,
tag the
yeah.
second one over. I don't know. I do know this that the yellow virus in this face position looks like the character in Mac and Me. Just gonna put that out there. Yeah, Sazzy agrees with you. So see, you went ahead and made the placement, but and you notice you've got access to two different combos. So yellow blue
Yeah.
straight down, and then the next one is another yellow blue straight down, and you're gonna
Yeah.
get a yellow red right after. This is gross, man. All right, but red blue into three, 3-4.
Yeah, 3-4. It's best place for it.
Oh, but misflipped. Interesting. I mean, it's not really a misflip because it's bearing down on another, but now you're gonna have to create more garbage.
Yeah.
I'm assuming that was
Yeah, it's,
misflipped.
No, that's where I wanted it.
Really?
Yeah, because I wanted to have the blue ready to drop down if the reds came.
Okay. Oh, if it was like a double red or
Well, well, because I saw. Well, no, that's just what that's instinctually that's what I want to do. Because if you look at the left, I have the yellows on the other side.
right. But again, a blue red. I guess you could put that blue red vertically in 7 and not cause garbage, but I don't know. I hesitate to isolate those yellows like that, but hey, I didn't make top 4, so I mean, you do what makes sense there. Get your next combo. Yeah, combo setup. Going for the T. Okay, I like it.
And I think I go five
Yep,
six. Yep.
that makes sense. And now you're setting up for, huh? Do you go for? Oh, you can't go for it. There's nothing to go. You have to do the horizontal. Yeah. What am I thinking? I don't know what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. No tuck. Interesting. I mean, it makes sense. It's because then all your garbage does clear out.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I'm just
And
thinking
then
with a
this goes
tuck
on
play,
top of
you
six
go ahead
seven
and
again.
get the combo immediately. Hmm.
Oh yeah, yeah. I see what you're saying.
Oh,
Oh, but that garbage.
yeah. And that
Yeah,
oh, but
this
that
is this is the one I wanted that big combo, and it took a little longer to get the blue.
yeah, and you're gonna set up in 7-8 again, but now you're
Hmm.
stuck. Like maybe you stack it on 4-5, but that's dangerous.
Yeah,
You
I
did though.
probably go 7-8 here. Oh, I did. Oh my gosh.
At this point, I think you just set the blue and yeah, just make it happen.
Yep.
So that's what 5 wasted, 5 wasted. Att- uh, you know what I'm trying to say. It was like an 8 combo, and you can only drop 4.
Right. It's
um,
pretty though.
yeah, yeah, it's definitely pretty. You're acting like me and Betty though. That's never a safe thing to do. All right,
Yeah.
6-7 or 7-8. I'd say 6-7 just
It
because.
goes 6-7. Yeah.
And then oh, okay. I would have gone 4-5 instinctually, but yeah, that I mean that still gets you somewhere.
Hmm.
And really at this point, let's say it together. It's academic. Vertical there. Yeah, you're setting up for another combo. And of course, the one time the yellow reds don't show up, he blocks off your
Yeah.
combo. You set up for more. Ooh, he's he's playing good garbage survival, but
Hmm.
and then the horizontals there. Yeah, I'm definitely of a mind of just get that out of the way, and then you've got yeah. At this point, you're just playing a speed game.
Yeah. Just trying to finish off at this point.
Go ahead and set the reds up on
Set
top.
up for
Play
the
just like
horizontal.
we do in speed. Boom,
Yep.
boom, and then nice setups. You just had to kind of get this one. That double
Got to
yellow
get
came
that red out of the way.
just a little too late.
Come on. Where's the yellow
There it is.
red? Well,
Okay.
that worked.
All right. And yeah, at this point, if it takes any longer, I'm thinking umbrellas. It doesn't, but
Yeah.
because that's really where the umbrella strat makes the most sense. You're just playing a prevent defense, and if you're not getting
Yeah.
the
And
pools
I
you need,
actually do it. I do it in a later game.
I don't think we saw enough of that over the weekend. So, all right, and that's crown 1. Holy crap!
Yeah.
Sunny
We're gonna
Jim,
be here a while.
the icon of judgment.
She's a
I
rock star.
yeah, you can't appreciate Sunny Jim enough. All right. Let's see if we can catch you. I'm thinking 5-6, but
Five
let's
six. Yes.
see. Yeah. Oh yeah. Another blue yellow coming up after. So let's see how Okay, you two are practically together. You're on
Hmm.
about a like a frame or two faster. All right. First test though, blue yellow. 6 or 5 6 again?
Yeah, I think so.
I unless well, actually, two look at two vertically.
Yeah, that's an option as well. It just kind of depends on the next pill.
You're going for it regardless.
I'll go in 2-3.
No,
Okay,
no,
yeah,
you're
I am
going
gonna
vertical
go for the
too. I think the next
yeah,
one's 2 3. Yeah, because now you're dependent uh, on a red yellow, and I would love to
yeah,
see you go 6 7 on this double blue.
yeah. Mm-hmm. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, it's not what you did though.
Not doing it. Okay.
All right,
Too bad,
so
because that would have been a double. That would have been a combo.
all right, so at this point you're just trying to clear out some garbage. I think this is something Bidwell was talking about when I was talking to him. He doesn't like to go for combos top of the board unless they're just obvious. His main goal is getting past the first or second layer and getting into a safer spot.
Yeah, that's fair.
All right, well, you've got another opportunity with a double blue here. Let's see if you go
Hmm.
for, oh, vertical. The last thing I would have done at that point, I'll be
Yeah,
honest with
I don't,
you.
I don't love that.
But again, all of this coming with the caveat that I am not somebody who made it past the first round. So this is, and I will say this to anybody else watching. Flindo and I know each other very well, and he knows that I'm not judging him. I'm just like, and you notice he's as surprised as I am on a lot of this. So I just want to put that out there that I know you understand what I'm getting at, but I
Yeah,
know
yeah,
how it
yeah,
can sound. All right, so 2 3 is the right play. Do you tuck it over? Do you try
yeah.
to tuck it over? Yeah, you do. Okay, because it's
Oh
still at
yeah,
32 speed. And now I love a 2 3 here, especially if a red yellow comes up next.
yeah, yeah. 2-3 is my first instinct here.
I
Actually, no, yeah, still. Now I get the yellow blue.
yep. Yeah, I mean that garbage was just perfect. And then the next yellow blue can go over into columns 1 and 2. That makes sense.
Hmm. Yeah,
Yep. And then you can stack this red on 3 and go ahead and eat the garbage on 1 and you're okay.
oh,
So you've got
yeah.
a
Then
red
this
blue.
goes in 6 and 7.
And then into 1 and 2 on the next pill.
Yes.
Oh, you
Oh.
surprised us both
Oh, okay.
again.
No, that makes sense. That makes sense though.
I don't know. I still like the 6 7, then followed by 1 2, but let's see.
Yeah.
Because then you're setting up on a 5 6 combo, unless you're thinking he's going to hit you with major garbage. But I mean, at what point do you start playing against garbage?
Uh,
Ever? I mean, it seems.
I couldn't tell you honestly. I'm really not sure if there's a specific point where I specifically am saying, okay, um, I need to watch out for the garbage, unless like my 4 and 5 is kind of high.
Right. Okay, I am praying right now, and I don't think you did, that you drop this into 1 and 2 because of the next pill. You don't. I'm hoping you see what to do with the next pill because there's an L right there in front of you.
Yeah,
I would have
yeah, I
still put
see
it in
it
one
now.
two. There's the pill.
Here
Yeah,
though, I do it.
yeah. So that 1 2 is still where I would have had that. Then you've got another combo going. Hopefully you flip this around. You do.
Yeah.
And then there's that one. Yeah, everything's set up exactly the way you want it, and you're in a good place. So this much red on the board. Do you, looking at the board as it is now, do you still lay that down on 3 4, or do you stack it up on 1?
Um, I'm almost tempted to stack it on 3 and open up the yellows. Actually,
Ooh, it's a thought. Well, you've got the double blue coming up next, and you didn't know it at the time, but there's a yellow pill coming in.
yeah.
I mean, with the double blue coming, you know you're going to get another yellow. Of course, what you know
Hmm.
in the half a second you've got to drop these pills is it's so limited.
Right.
But yeah, you're going to go 7, 8. Oh, maybe you're going to go 1 here. Yep. And then,
Oh, that red garbage
yeah,
hurts.
it's not good red garbage. Yeah, going for the danger play. I'm here for it. And then, yeah, you have to play garbage at this point.
Yeah.
You think that red blue's going in 1 2?
No, I think it's going vertically in two.
Oh, yep. I did not see that.
I mean, it's not a combo. Oh,
It
okay.
was a combo. Oh no,
Two,
you're right. It
three.
wasn't a combo. 2 3. I think you're thinking the same thing now that you were then, and that's get the yellow opened up.
Yeah.
Very speed mindfulness sort of move. And Jert's keeping up with you at this point. He's actually only 1 virus behind and is in a very similar board state. So cool.
Yeah, he played very well.
He's a good player. All right. Stack on 1 with the yellow blue
Hmm.
coming up, or nope.
Oh, the double, the yeah. Uh,
Yeah, I
um,
mean, it's a quick
and
combo.
I mean, I had the yellow blue with the next pill though, so like I kind of like the one play,
Yeah.
but
And
still, either way, I get a combo out of it.
the only damaging thing to the 1 play is that the next pill being a yellow blue, if you use it in 1 2, it's a huge drop time at any point when you
Yeah,
use it. This is a single point drop, but and yeah, see, this is going to be, whereas your line
it's
was going to be,
essentially the same thing. Yeah,
you're saving half a second though in your drop time because
yeah, yeah.
yeah. But look at this, he's going to give you, oh, that is really good garbage, you jerk. And your next pill is going to be a combo
Yeah,
because there's nothing to do about that. Red, yellow into, oh, all right. I'm here for it. I like that. My immediate reaction was 3 4, but
I
cool.
could see that.
And honestly, a 3 4 tuck, I don't know. Then it's not as sheltered from garbage. If you've got it on top, you've got it sheltered from garbage. But I like a tuck there. If I'm playing speed, I definitely like a tuck there because it reduces your drop time.
Yeah, I don't mind that in speed at all.
Yeah, it's not as useful in verses. Okay, I like that. The tuck really doesn't do you anything because you can't combo the tuck into 6 7, and you run a higher risk of really damaging yourself if you tuck it. So
Yeah.
just getting that blue somewhere makes sense. And oh yeah, it's gonna give you a combo right here. Yeah, stay on target, and now you've just got that 1 bit of blue garbage, and oh yeah, real nice. Okay, the next red yellow coming up.
Red, yellow. This yellow drops down.
Yeah,
Um,
3 4. Just get it.
3, 4, maybe 2, 3, even.
Yeah, okay.
Not in 7,
No,
unless it's a
no.
double blue. Unless it's a double blue, that would be the only reason.
Okay, you're scaring me again because it looks vertical.
Oh, I see what
Oh,
I've got.
I see it
I see what
too.
I'm doing.
I'm not sure I agree with it, but I see it. Okay, yeah. If you see, this is the problem with 1 up fat logs, though, is you now have to provide yourself with a yellow, and then you have to stack on top of 1 or 3 the exact pill sequence you need, and that requires counting,
Yeah,
and none of us can do that.
that's true.
But let's see if you pull it off. You're gonna lay this down, and you're probably gonna tuck that red yellow in. Oh, you didn't lay it down. Okay, yeah. I mean, you started the build, so
Yeah.
now the next red yellow. In fact, you could even put this red yellow on top so you don't forget it. But
Hmm.
that's the right place.
Yeah. Then this red blue goes over into 1 and 2.
And
Then
that,
if I get the red yellow,
yeah, and you can wait now. Interesting, you
yeah.
didn't wait for the fat log on those blues. It was been a terrible move, but
I didn't even see the fat log on the blues,
it wasn't
honestly.
one. You had here you had two set up, and
Oh,
then you were.
that. Yeah, no, I wouldn't go for that.
I know it's a dumb play. At this point, though, I might go ahead and take that into 8 while the speed's only 36 because you're going to get tunnel visioned into the middle, especially with what's going to be a that's a hammer of justice, isn't it? No, it's not because it's not coming out
It's
both sides.
yeah, it's mhm.
But
Yeah, the stick has to be in the middle of the fat
yeah,
log.
yeah. But at some point, this I don't know if you can see where my mouse is. I don't know if anybody can
Yeah,
see where
yeah.
my mouse is. That in column 8, that single blue half is gonna be tomahawk. There you go, Jeff. Is gonna be a problem, and that's a problem I like solving earlier rather than later. But
Yeah,
that's
I
me.
don't hate that move.
But hey, look, you've got a
I don't
combo,
hate that play.
and you get your fat log. Oh no, he
Well,
blocks
I
it
would
off.
have. That's right. I remember that now. Yeah. And I was upset about it too.
Of course you were. That's your signature play. But look at this. You're gonna get this
But I'm gonna
absolutely
get this cross. Yeah.
cross. Yeah. All right, into 5-6. Yeah, especially with that coming up. Man,
Hmm.
what a charmed life this man leads. All right. Go ahead and dump this into 6 or into 4, 5 or 7. Yeah. Oh, especially. That's nice. So the next one's into 1, 2. Ugh. That was some nasty garbage.
He whiz.
I mean, I feel like you go 3, 4, cut your losses, and just keep going for
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then 1, 2. Yeah, yeah. At this point, you're just playing garbage cleanup and trying to keep your
Hmm.
board clean so you're not running into any more problems. Take your combos where you can get them. Quad. What did he lay down on you that was a quad? Wow. Oh, his garbage is
God, this
hitting though.
garbage. I think this was the one I was concerned that he might take a crown off of me.
And you can see, I mean, you were set up for
Oh,
a
look at
log
this.
again, but yeah, I don't hate that play at all. Nice. That looked nice. It looked like you were giving him the finger too.
It really kind of did, didn't it?
It really did. Um, so a delayed combo there, and I think you paid for it. Cause okay, let's back it up. So here we go. 1, 2. You set here, and instead of going into
No,
6,
I
7,
misflipped
or
that
was it okay? Because it looked like an
because that
easy
was
6,
supposed to
7.
clear out the red.
How? Oh! I didn't even see that. I was talking about the next pill up.
Yeah.
The one that's live right now. You're about to lay it down 5-6 instead of 6,
Hmm.
7.
Yeah. Yeah, that should have gone 6-7.
Oh, it did. Okay, what did I
Which it did.
miss? Okay, it must have just been the misflip that I saw the
It
first
was
time.
yeah, it was the misdrop in 2 and 3 is why that got all messy because that red should never have been there.
Oh, and the speed messed you up a little bit, but you get a combo out of it anyway. Probably exactly what I said during commentary because I'm commentating this, by the way. Uh,
Oh, you were?
yeah, I'm behind. I'm next to Bidwell. I'm actually on the
No,
computer.
this it was
Or was it
thought it was
Slay?
Slay.
Might have been Slay.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Slay.
Well, I thought I was doing. Oh no, I was on red. I was on red at this point. That's what it was.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I was like, I know I commentated something, and I'm so accustomed. Okay, um, this double red. You had two options, and I want to talk about them. So you go on 7. You've also got a horizontal on 2, 3.
So no, I don't take the
No,
horizontal
you
on
don't.
2, 3, and I wouldn't honestly.
Hmm.
because that's gonna get that yellow virus buried even more. Um,
Well, you've got
so if I keep that there,
you've got two setups. You got a double blue coming up next. So basically, those you've just got two red pill halves to get rid of. Is my thought.
mhm.
Once you get it out of there, I mean, yes, you've got one pill half set vertically, but you're not going to get that vertically. Anyway, just my
I don't
two
remember where I
cents.
put that. Oh,
There's a
there we go.
combo. Oh, in the garbage again.
And we're switching to the bottom.
All right, so combo coming up. Okay, yeah,
Yeah,
I didn't even see that
vertically.
part. Yeah, setting up for the vertical. There it comes. Things that I would never have noticed my first like year of commentary. I swear commentary makes you better at this game.
It does. That's exactly why I wanted to do commentary.
And clearly it doesn't make you good at this game, otherwise I would be showing improvement, but Jeff's saying he hopes so. All right, so yeah, just get the combo, and yeah, I
Jeff,
like
by the
this.
way, you did awesome last night.
Yeah, yeah, dude. And yeah, you're just clearing up here, and there's nothing he can do to you.
Yeah, and that right there is why I didn't take the horizontal before. Since I already had the three stack, it was going to be easier to get the yellow horizontally and then tuck under to get the reds vertically.
Good place for an ad, actually. All right, so that's two crowns. We're not done yet. Oh. All right. I knew Jared was from somewhere in the area. I didn't realize he was close enough to be an Ohio State fan. Man, you are spoiled for choices here. I mean, 5-6 is the most obvious choice to me, although 1-2 gives you the opportunity to open up red sooner. I
I
still
think
say,
I probably go 4, 5, 6.
I mean, that makes the most sense to me.
Clear out that column 5 a little bit.
And Jared goes over to 1-2. I mean, I could see an argument for 1-2, 5-6, or 7-8.
Yeah,
5-6 is the quickest, and you want to try to get that first combo in. So I think you either lay the double blue horizontally in 2-3 or vertically in 7. 2-3 is an odd play considering, again, you're just giving yourself more opportunities for using a yellow blue. So
yeah. I think at here, I think I go column 3 or
no,
I go
vertically in
column
2.
2. Interesting.
Well, with a double yellow
Oh, because
coming
I
up,
saw the double yellow. Yeah,
yeah.
saw the double yellow.
And then vertically in 4,
Probably, yeah.
vertically in 8. No, you just go for it. Ooh. Wait, how did he get a combo that quickly? Hold on. This I got to
I
see because we're over here.
Oh, I see what he did. He had the yellows in the center opened.
Oh, yep. And that's a rare case where that placement you planned didn't work out, but
Yeah,
it's weird. You
but
don't
that's all
know.
right.
Yeah, I mean, you don't know what the proper placement is until you see all the pills
Mhm.
available. I
Yeah,
was I do this sometimes. I'll be playing versus and I'll go, "Where the heck did you find a combo in what we just got?"
yeah.
And yeah. Also, playing Jess last night, it was really funny because the two of us apparently have very similar opening styles. Because I could glance up, and I was like, wait, every time we're dropping the same pill halves, like in the same spot, it was pretty cool. Until combos start.
Yeah, and I'll tell Jess is so aggressive with her combos. It's insane.
Yeah, horizontal. Oh, two horizontal yellows there would have been sick. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Red blue. I'm gonna. Okay, it's gonna be a yellow red after. I I like a tuck under in 5-6 here. I mean, clearly it's not what you're aiming for, but I like it because then you've got a yellow blue opportunity. But
Yeah, right now I'm looking at 4-5 or 5-6.
yeah, all right. And now he's giving you a place to put. Oh, but now it's okay. Dude is aggressive today.
Yeah.
This particular one's really aggressive. And again, he's a really good.
Oh,
Whoa, he's a really good player. So
he is. He's very good.
I don't think you saw the extent to which that was going to happen.
No, that was luck. I mean, I knew it was possible,
Yeah,
but
but I mean, it's still the right play because you've got maybe you see part of it, but that's clearly where that pill goes, no
yeah,
matter what. But seeing that explosion, yeah, I think you surprised yourself, and I like that 2-3. The other option is 5-6, but it's tomato tomato at that point.
yeah.
There's that. Yeah, now this goes into 5-6 because you don't really have anything to do with yellow. There's your next combo. There's oh, okay. You hesitated over it. I think you were thinking 3-4. I don't hate the play you made. I'm just saying I think you were thinking 3-4 for a
Yeah.
second. Here comes the garbage to ruin any plans. Yeah, this is the right sequence, especially with that. Oh, dude. Oh, okay. My thought process is after that red garbage comes down, I'm putting this 5-6.
Yeah, I was eyeing that too, and I'm kind of surprised I didn't do that.
But I mean, you gave yourself this. This makes sense though. It's going to
Yeah.
increase your drop time by 3/4 of a second, but eh. And then you've actually
It,
got an opportunity in column one coming up.
yeah. Yeah, with this blue yellow. That's I don't hate that.
No,
I
I
don't
don't
hate
either.
that.
And maybe you go horizontally in 1-2 and start setting up for the horizontal on that, and just have something to do with blue that isn't gross.
Yeah.
Oh, never
It's
mind.
okay.
That was a
It's,
little scary. Oh, such a nice sequence. Okay, 5-6 or undertuck or even overtuck on 4-5.
4-5.
Yeah, on
You don't
top or
want to go
tuck.
5-6. I'd probably go under.
Let's see, on top.
Oh, I go on top. Okay.
It's it's rare to see people do tuck plays in versus in heat of battle at this level. Maybe you do it in a qualifier. I don't think you do it at this. Okay,
Yeah, I could see that.
2-3 vertically. Yeah, especially with the double yellow. Surely you're gonna go vertically in 3 and
Yeah.
then slam this down. No, dude.
Ah.
I mean, sure, but
I saw.
no.
Well, with the double yellow coming next, I mean, you go 1-2 in that, and then you go vertically on 8 with the next one.
I know, but still. I wanted the triple. I wanted the
It's
triple
not
for
as
you.
pretty. It's not as pretty. I know.
Well, and it also gets rid of garbage, which is
Yeah.
something that I am unduly interested in. Yeah, no, that's another pretty. All right, that didn't go where you wanted it to. I think you were thinking vertically
I was trying
on.
to get it over.
Yeah, and it just. Yeah, the tap came.
Yeah, I was trying to get it into 6 and 7.
Oh, okay. I thought you were trying to lay it down into 5-6,
No.
or maybe that's what you were originally trying to do, and then went, oh wait, yeah. I do you ever get that where your brain just kind of clicks off for a second and then you hit a
Oh
button
yeah.
with no intention of actually like all you had to do was slide it over and you end up like hitting a face button instead.
Yeah, 100%.
Ugh.
100% of lost games that way.
All right. Well, hopefully you do go 6-7 here, or you tuck this under in 4-5. But yeah, having missed that, I think you go there, and here's the tuck. So yeah, salvaged it.
Hmm.
Okay. Okay. I wasn't sure, but I am sure now. Pure horizontal. Um,
I don't love that.
I was thinking setting it on top of 4-5, and then hoping that maybe you get a double red coming up or something so that you could, or something with another yellow before you lay over what you're doing now. At
Yeah.
least get a combo out of it. Either way,
Yeah, that's one of those pills. It's like, well, okay, what the crap am I supposed to do with this?
yeah. And with this one, you can lay this here, get this vertical, just
Yeah.
clean up a little bit. And this combo's nice. Please tell me you go 3-4. Or is that, yeah, that's 3-4. All right. So far, so
Yeah.
good. Yeah, that's the play. Again, though, nothing to do with blues. I don't hate that setup. Oh, dude, you're getting greedy. All right.
Mm.
Do you kick it? No, you put this into 2-3 and wait. I was supposed to say, do you kick it off now? Nope, you do kick it off now. Not too greedy, I guess. I don't know. I feel like we're at a completely different part of the game where what we're discussing doesn't matter as much anymore. Because you're past, you're into this mid game, and I don't know. It seems like all the,
Yeah,
yeah.
from here it's pretty straightforward.
Oh, I liked that. Didn't like
Also,
that piece.
I'm having to watch the stream itself. The Discord's a little laggy for me,
Oh, yeah, yeah. Sorry.
but it's I know you can't do anything about it, but
Yeah, but yeah, there's
just let you know.
not as much going on here. Oh, that's not fun garbage though. Yeah,
Yeah, not so much.
I like this play. Get the combo, block him off from blocking another one of your combos because here comes another one. Horizontal on the blue in column one, surely. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's gross. That's gross, and you're enjoying it way too much.
100%.
All right, and
This
he
end game I remember being a touch tricky, just because of some of the garbage.
doesn't look like it's that tricky. It's
There it
clever.
is.
Well, unless he gets more garbage coming your way. There it is. By the way, I'm going to see Wicked tomorrow night. That's the stream is
Oh,
getting
nice.
canceled. Yeah, there we go. And again, you find yourself in an undertuck situation. Didn't?
There's the umbrella I was talking about.
Okay, that makes sense. I saw the second pill coming up ready for it, so I was like, drop one, go two, and off you go. But very nice, very nice. And it's Nudnik you play next.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's the next step after purchasing a cloud ERP solution? I don't know.
All right, I can cut video off of Discord if it's gonna be. It doesn't.
I mean, it's like it's sometimes it'll be freezy and then sometimes it'll be fine.
Okay.
But I can peek over and just see kind of delayed what you're talking about in those paused moments.
Okay. All right. First pill again. Spoiled for choice. Um. So your options, it appears to me, are vertically in 3, horizontally in 3-4, horizontally in 5-6.
Yeah, initial want is to go in 3-4.
Right. 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 Unless it's a double blue that comes up
On-
next,
Yeah.
and it's not gonna be. No. Yeah. It's 3-4, and then 1-2, 1-2 again. Double yellow. Gotta delay it, right? Hope for maybe a yellow red and then a double blue or something crazy like that. That would be the ideal sequence.
Yeah, vertically on 5.
8.
I don't do it, but
Interesting. But hey, you got a combo coming up, so.
yeah.
Oh,
And that was yeah.
I know that face. I've made that face many a time. Well, lucky.
That was a blink that went too far.
That's a shucky darn.
Didn't need to blink it.
All right, so clearly that's going to go where we want it to. And now, okay, double red coming up. You can drop it in two, drop your top line down, but at 31 speed, is it really worth doing that? You can tuck it under in three and reduce your garbage, or you can put it in six.
Yeah, and I think instinctually I probably put it in two and dropped that down.
Yep. Interesting. Okay, you're slamming this one down in 4-5. 5-6 is my instinct, but I mean, you're gonna
Yeah,
get. Oh, and he garbage clears you. Starting to clear out your garbage. Yeah, you're playing defensively now, and it
hmm
almost bites you. But if you get this over, it's okay. Yeah, big combo
yeah. And
there.
Bidwell was saying there, can he get it over? And I'm nodding. Yep, I can. I can.
Yeah, I mean, he's done that to me a few times. By the way, I will say, and I love this play. By the way, this is perfect. But yeah, I've caught him doing that, especially at Louisville. I'll be standing there, and it's not that difficult of a slide over, and I'm like, dude,
Yeah.
it's
I'm like, all
completely
I
under
got to do is
control.
hold left.
This is 100% under control. I
Yeah.
have this, but yeah, it's cool. It's cool. But here comes this nice combo. That was a little scary. It did look like it came maybe a couple of frames later than you meant for it to, but it all works out in the end. All right, so 7-8
Yeah.
here, 3-4 for the next one. I'd say go ahead and drop vertically into six and drop your top line down there. Oh, okay, okay, I like that.
Yeah. Set up for the combo. Set up for the
I
combo.
see that. Yeah. So combo there into eight. Oh, and he takes it away from you, but you're still gonna get a combo.
Yeah.
And little garbage clear, virus clear. Can't do anything with that. Gonna make combos out of it. It tried to make you greedy there.
Little bit.
Okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure about that play, but I see it now. Into 7-8. I think part of my problem sometimes is I'm too focused on combos and not seeing the obvious vertical plays. Like
Mhm.
I'm paying more attention to what's lower on my board because that's what I do in my speed game anyway.
Yeah.
And it can be problematic for my style of play. He's grooving on you. All right, survival mode here. Oh, that's not pretty. But I like what you
Nope.
were given. Ugh. Oh. Okay, let's back up to that double yellow.
Yeah.
You see it too.
Yep. Horizontally,
Mm-hmm.
5-6.
Mm-hmm. And that gives you
I
just a
think
touch more breathing room. I don't think you come out of this one, do you?
no, I top out on this one. I
But
think the reason I didn't do that, I was probably trying to get down to that red in four and drop those yellows that way,
yeah. I mean, at this
which now
point,
it doesn't matter.
no. At this point, you're just doing the best you can with what you got.
Mhm.
And yeah. I mean, there were still a couple of survival opportunities, but yeah, no, there's only so much you can do there.
Yeah, and I did warm ups with both Nudnik and Ramsey before the bracket started, and Nudnik was playing very well that day, and I knew going in it was not going to be easy.
I believe it. Okay, without seeing pill two, my instinct is vertically on six.
Yep, same.
Having seen pill two, my verdict stands.
Yeah.
because that's vertical on 4. Oh gosh, dude. Hi Ray, come on. If you're gonna come up here, come up. Okay. Koji hanging
You
with you
said
yet?
that and you said that and Koji walked over.
All right. So I'm thinking 8 on the double blue, just to because you don't really have anywhere else to put it.
Yeah.
Oh well, now you do. Interesting. You thinking vertical on 7 instead of horizontal? Is that what the was?
Uh it's a thing you could do. I think I was getting a little greedy there with hoping for some more double blues. That or I was hoping maybe to get a couple blue yellows and drop those into 6 and 7.
All right. Well, with the next one, are you thinking 3 vertically, and then you've got a red and a blue that you can use to stack up?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
That's my instinct as well. And oh, wait.
Oh, I see why.
I'm glad you do because I do not. I still do not.
So
What's yeah?
the idea here, I'm going to put the blue red on top. If you look in between, the idea is to desandwich that red,
Right.
drop them down, and then have the red go down. The issue with that is I've got to clear out the yellows first.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean that's a second layer play, and I'm not sure. Maybe you do pull it off. Okay. No, you cut your losses there,
Oh, okay.
and
Yeah, that's a better choice.
yeah. Now you're getting combos, and you're set up for something else. Whew, that was a little scary. Not gonna lie. Glad you got it. Here comes a combo. Oh, you greedy jerk. Because I'm immediately like, lay it down, lay it down. You've got double double, but you're gonna pull. Wait, so you're gonna pull a triple here? Is the double
Yep.
double better? Oh wait, was it a triple or a quad? It was a triple. I see. The more obvious solution though of 2-3 followed by lay down. Oh, well, you didn't see the lay down. Okay, I was thinking the double yellow
Yeah,
was next.
I didn't know the double yellow was
Yep.
there yet.
Okay. I stand corrected. So yeah, 1, 2, and 3. Lay the double yellow straight down. Yep. Get that T clear, and now you're off to the races. You're getting greedy again. I think you're thinking, gotta get aggressive. You're down a game. Gotta get this.
Yeah. There's the triple.
And don't even go for a garbage clear there, which it worked out in your favor. But vertical for a combo.
Yep.
Yep. Especially now. I don't hate that setup. It didn't work out for you, but I don't hate it. I understand it. All right, set up for a horizontal. I think I see the wheels turning. You're trying to figure out, can I do exactly what you just did there? Is figure out a way to make a drop combo into that column, into that row 1 down at the very bottom.
Yeah.
I like this too. You're set up for a blue yellow or that. That's also good. Yep. Yep. I see it. I see it clear as day, sir. And it's going to be a
And there's the red
triple
blue. It's a
quad.
quad.
Yep. Oh, there I go. I don't know what I was running around in the background for, but I was.
Who knows?
Yeah. Okay. Double red. Let's get back
You
to
may
it.
have just finished calling and went backwards that way. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Anyway, doesn't matter.
Okay. This double red. I like tucking it in 7/8.
I do too. Clearly, that's not what I was thinking at the time.
No,
And I
it's
could tell
not.
you what I was thinking at the time. I was thinking 2-3 and then combo.
Yes. Yes, that is very clearly what you're doing, but you've got the opportunity for the higher combo in 7, and then you've
Yeah.
really cut your stack down. But
Mhm.
you do get the combo, and it's there you go. Didn't matter.
Oh, you topped out anyway. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. But no, I definitely like the 7/8 there. That's one of those few cases where the pretty play is the most practical. Gosh, she's so good at this. Okay. Oh, oh, there's so much temptation here.
Uh,
Vertical
I want
in
I want to know what
five.
you're thinking here. In that's what I thought you were thinking.
Blue down, vertical in five.
Oh, blue down vertical.
Blue down because you've got the
Interesting.
opportunity to get the yellow. Not you're gonna have to get this yellow out of the way either way. Dropping it horizontally doesn't do you any good. If you magically get a double yellow, then a what am I got? A blue red or a blue yellow gets you next. Yeah, no, I think blue down. But of course, if you turn it yellow down, then you've got the opportunity for a Waluigi clear.
Yeah.
So, so much. Where's your sense of creativity, fellows?
Hey, it was early.
I know it was. I know it was. I'm. You can't fault it. And the way if you set
No.
this up on 7 vertically, and then set up the yellow blue on 5/6, you've got everything you need.
Yep.
You don't. Oh, there's the all clear. I think there are more combos that were left on the table, but
Yeah. There definitely were.
this is another board I'd love to see played on speed. I think it's got some fun elements to it. Oh, he gifted you that. Dude, send him a card thanking him for that one. That garbage was perfect for it. All right, combo. Yeah, I really like that play because it was starting to get dangerous otherwise. Oh, he's gifting you again. Because that yellow garbage was not garbage. Man, okay. Yeah, a lot of these plays are pretty obvious, so I don't feel the need to sit and talk about every
Yeah.
one of them. I don't dislike, getting that out of the way. This is a good play. Everything's happy. Maybe you're thinking about a double red.
Yeah, I definitely wanted that horizontal. I don't think I got it.
Wait, now you've got the
No.
opportunity for the horizontal below. Yep, and you're gonna fat log it,
That log.
and you were very happy about that.
Yep. Called it out and everything.
I think maybe I go ahead and take the next blue yellow and stack it up where you're putting this current one.
Yep.
But I mean, you triggered
Right
it.
into it.
You triggered it early, but
Mhm.
I don't. I mean, again, it's tomato tomato at this point. You're still going to get a combo out of it. I'm just like, ooh, you can get a triple instead of a double.
I think if I see a blue next, that's what I do. But since it didn't come, I just went ahead and fired it off.
Makes sense. All right, nice. You're going to get another combo, vertical. That's a play you don't see every player make. Um, because again, it's one. Hey, Riggs, it's one that requires memory, which we
Yeah.
don't always have. Um, okay, another spoiled for choice moment. This red yellow.
Mhm.
Okay. Oh, you're about to make the tuck. Never mind. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
that's the right play because you're not going to remember it later. Or I wouldn't remember it later. This is one of those moments where my brain would just go, because I'm looking at a tuck play in 4/5 as well as over the top in 5/6, and I'm seeing those
Yeah.
yellows in 5 stacked together. But yeah, no, this is the play.
Mhm. Yeah. Get that drop down.
All right, I like this, especially if you're in a blitz. You are, but it ends. What the heck? All right. 3-4, and Nudnik's gonna top out. So that yellow could have been an underclear. In fact, that double yellow could have cleared out in 2-3 as well. I didn't even see that until just now. But
Yeah.
speed plays, whatever. Blue red going into 1-2.
Hmm.
Also, did you mean to set that horizontally? You think?
I think the blue yellow. I think so.
Interesting. Because another blue yellow, and if you've got it vertical with blue up, you've got an opportunity for
Yeah.
the fat log or the lightning log. Anyway,
Yeah. I don't think I saw it.
doesn't matter.
Didn't matter anyway.
Nope.
A
Time for Tempur-Pedic.
mattress.
Yep. All right.
Riggs. I love Dudnick's little groove. He
Okay.
was doing that the whole time.
All right. We have to see what the next pill is because if it's got a red, you go right. You go left. If it's got a yellow, you go right. Hey, Reap. Oh, it's another double blue. Let's see if
So
you
I think
guys.
I lay it down horizontal. Excuse me, horizontally.
That makes the most sense to me. It's there. Also, look at that red and yellow setup in the mid board,
Yeah.
and then the bowl of blues underneath. Of course, you're about to take one of those out, but man,
Hmm.
oh, look at all the doubles!
Yeah. That's a pretty board.
Wow,
That's a very pretty board. I don't love the bottom line, but
I've seen
even with that gap, there's still so many doubles down there.
it's gross. Okay, yeah, we're this is kind of a continuing series there, Reap. I'm talking to people who actually know what they're talking about. It's fun. All right, so yeah, lay it down definitely. Okay, and the next one was red involved. Do you take the
Hmm.
blue out and
I'm pretty sure I went not what I thought I did at all, but I don't hate it.
no, I don't hate it either. I mean, especially at this point, and Nudnik's about to get his first combo on you, so
Yeah.
he's moving a little faster. Yeah. Okay, this is what I thought you were gonna do. That or
Yeah.
put it vertically.
Yeah. I thought I was gonna do it vertically, honestly.
Now, yep, straight down the middle.
Hmm.
Yeah, so on my YouTube channel, I've got chats with Chris Bidwell and Rob Burrito from the last 2 weeks, and I'll be talking to Leviticus next week. It's gonna be fun. Okay, so that one's good. Yeah, now I mean, you're just grooving on this one. Ugh, gross.
Oh,
I mean,
not a big deal though. I got the undertuck.
yeah. At that point, I think you were trying. Oh, to do what he just let you do.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I'm loving the luck you're getting as well as the plays. Yeah, that was just something had to be done. There I go running again.
Mhm.
Ugh. Oh, that one hurts. Not that there was anything you could do about it, but that double blue coming up, it's a cross clear.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. That hurts so bad.
it does. Oh me. All right. So there's that. There's that. All right. Yes, this is exactly what I like to see.
Hmm.
And yeah, you could have laid that blue side on either side because you had a blue in the other way too. Real scary there. You could tell by the look on your face. Yeah. See, and this is where I make mistakes is I try to go for the tucks instead
Yeah.
and
So go back to that one real quick. That big blue clear.
Uh, the the one that you weren't able to get.
Uh, I'll just keep going from here
Okay.
because there was something I noticed that I didn't do that I should have. So
Okay.
right here,
Yeah.
that yellow needs to go vertically.
Yep. Wait. Okay. So that is gonna drop down. You've still got. I still don't think it's gonna make a combo though. I
Oh,
mean,
it will.
a bigger combo.
It will. It'll add a horizontal.
Oh, I see. Yep. Okay. I
Yep,
would
right there
not
in
have
the.
seen that. I had to see it in slow motion to be able to see what's going on. All right. Love that play. Love this play. There it is. Everything exactly where you wanted it. Long tuck?
Yeah.
No.
Oh no. Okay. I don't hate that.
No, I don't either, especially
Easy setup for
because,
a red blue.
or the next double red you can set down on 6 7 underneath,
Yeah.
and then you've got an opportunity for, yeah, you're going to do exactly that. Oh, you dirty. Okay. I see what you're planning now. This red blue is going to go on to 4 5.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah. Oh, and he took away the red where the red yellow was going to go. Didn't quite work out, but because you were hoping for all of it, but
Yeah.
still.
The garbage dropped it, blocked it off.
And there's another one where it could have it had so much potential, and it just is gonna not end up being a combo. Like all of that yellow exposed, and there's nothing to combo it with.
Yeah. Unfortunate.
F's in chat, you know.
Yeah.
pour one out for the pour one out for
For
the money
Harambe.
combos. Oh, interesting. He's giving you a horizontal opportunity way up high on the board. You are not happy with the setup. Oh man, all those
Yeah,
four.
then that red just drops down.
Oh, it's so maddening.
I want the
Okay.
combo. There it is.
Yeah. Um, you've got
I don't love that.
the red blue,
The
the
red yellow
the red yellow. Oh, I
and
don't mind it.
three.
Oh, that one. Yeah. Okay. I was seeing the one in 6 7.
Oh. No, yeah, no, yeah, that one's fine.
Yeah. Do you even bother trying to get over to 6 at this point?
So I think what I'm doing is at this point I'm gonna wait for a red blue that I can just tap over once. Well, maybe not. Um yeah, because at this point, if I miss it, then that's an instant top out. So I'm
Mm-hmm.
just leaving that alone until I can get it easier.
And I mean, you've got opportunities, especially. Okay, let me back that one up. Double blue. Are you trying to tuck there?
No, because I'm trying to save that to fire off the combo.
Fair enough. And now you're thinking, yeah, you were thinking about it. You just couldn't really do anything with it.
Hmm.
All
Am
right.
I in that yellow horizontal in 1 through 4?
I mean, at this point, I'm eyeing 7 and trying to get that red. Oh,
Yeah,
wow. And I think it's in the back of your mind because of the way you're laying stuff down. But oh, nice combo.
there
And
it
you've
is.
got the opportunity to hit 7 now. And now
Yeah.
it's gone.
Well, now I don't.
Okay, I like this. And dude, you killing me. Because, okay, here's that setup. And now it's simple. It's a vertical in six. It's a vertical in six,
Yeah.
and you can put two yellow pieces there at your leisure as long as you don't stack it up too high in five. You're going to drop down to the blues, and nothing else matters. Oh, you killing me, Smalls. Yet another opportunity. Okay, clearly that is not the priority for you. It is 100% the priority for me. All right, I like that. Clear some viruses, Flindo. Clear the viruses. Did I lose you?
And I
Oh,
I may have been in the mindset here of
fat log?
he's high on his board. Let's just try to top him out.
That's fair. Also, you've got a fat log set up, so I can't be too angry.
Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't see it, and there it's going to trigger. So, all right, fair enough, sir. But yeah, here's another combo, and then that's going to give you the opportunity on the blue.
hmm
And now, if you, yeah,
There you go. There it
there,
is.
and check
And the
this.
double yellow to boot.
Yep, and it's just high enough. And now you've got opportunities for a red to, or just do that. Yeah, you're right, Sassy. And there's the top out. So yeah, dude, a lot of fun there.
hmm
All right, you got enough in you for the next two games?
Yeah, I'm good.
Oh wait, they haven't premiered the semifinals yet. We're not
No,
actually.
but
Is it
I
still?
uh I have I have the link to it, or you should have the link to it in
Is it
your
still on the VOD?
history. I think so, yeah.
Okay, cool. Because I was like, oh crap, we're not going to be able to do your last match.
I mean, the last one was rough, but
Still,
but there's some amazing survival in there to talk about too, though. So
yeah. All right, here it is. Now, am I calling this one, or am I on the other side? That is
you're
the
on two.
question. Okay,
You're
yeah.
on two.
All right, now I got to get used to the small board again. Um, I mean, two
Oh
three,
yeah. Huh. hmm
2-3 makes the most sense, and then vertically on six. I don't like any option here, especially with that red yellow coming up. I was like, what? What?
The red yellow, and I know this isn't what I do, but I almost want to. If I was speed playing this, I would have been tempted to put that double yellow vertically on 8 and
Yeah.
then take the drill clear.
Yeah, that makes sense. As it is, it looks like you're hoping for more red yellows. And look at where Pack put his. His double is over on 5-6 instead of, or 6-7 instead of 7-8.
hmm
Interesting. All right. And okay. I was wondering if maybe you were going to put this vertically on one and try to like stack up a third red, but this will work. And that makes the most sense. And you get your combo, dude. Three double yellows that quickly. That is
That's wild.
all right. And then next pill 7-8. Lose the combo opportunity, but I see an
You're
option.
you're gonna you're gonna hate this, Ook.
Yeah, I mean, so far, you're not wrong.
Yeah.
Now, what I was thinking, and yeah, before the garbage came down, I was thinking red, yellow on top, yellow, blue tuck, and then you're, creating
hmm
everything you need. But this is a combo of convenience. That one I didn't like until I see that you've got the pills coming up. I think a drill clear on one might have been warranted at that point,
Yeah.
but at this point, maybe that's what you're going to do with the next one. Nope, you're going to go horizontal. And combo. and setup and combo. All right, your play's getting fast for me, but I think 2-3 on the red yellow.
Yeah, I like that.
Oh, good, because that's what you did. Yes, you do hear a cat, and if she will, it's not the black cat. It's not the one that looks like yours or Dawn's. I can't remember. I think it's yours. All right. Oh, she is no longer here. Got the dog next to me though. Okay. Huh. I'm not sure where you're about to put this blue yellow. Surely not on top of 4. Like that just negates
No,
so much setup.
not
Okay,
on
there
4
it
at
is.
all. Yeah.
Um, do I like 7 vertically better? I think I do.
Yeah, I think I do too.
But I mean, you're gonna leave yourself though is an opportunity to
It's another
go.
horizontal.
Well, I was
Oh
thinking
no, not on the.
no, but now you've got 7. You've got 2-3 with the next red blue.
Yeah.
So there's that, and yeah, it's working out for you pretty well. Misdrop, misdrop on 7-8.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, probably.
okay, just making sure that there's not something bigger that I'm seeing or not seeing, I should say. And then the double just to clear the garbage. Yeah. Combo, big combo, drill clear, combo on 7A. Never mind. Didn't happen. Yeah, greedy combo time.
Yep.
Makes sense, honestly. Like it a lot.
And the top out.
Yeah. And you were on top of the world on that one.
And a GMC ad.
Yep, that went all the way. Was that Vince on the cameras? Who knows? He had a
I think it
tendency.
was Scout actually.
Yeah, because Vince does that. He does it on purpose. Just
Yeah.
before on the top 8 part 2, just before the channel the video goes live, we had just
Hmm.
had him zooming all the way in on Luke's face just to be a turd because that's Vince. All right.
I died when he zoomed in on Barrett's feet.
Yeah. So did I. Were you calling that with me?
Yeah.
Okay. 3-4, and then yeah, 5-6 or 6-7. Does it make a difference? I think it
The
does.
only difference is 1 row of drop time.
Well, and then there's also the where your reds are going to show up because you don't
Yeah.
have a lot of red access. And if you take 6-7, you're holding the opportunity out for a double on the blues at some point. I mean, it's going to be
Hmm.
garbage, but yeah, I don't disagree with the play with either play. But combos are clear. That's straightforward. And yeah, I mean, those are the plays you have to make. Again, spoiled for choice. Vertical. Yeah, I mean, these are the obvious plays.
Yeah, and this crown gets pretty wild.
I think that blue yellow, um, not this. I think that one, I mean, I see you've got the combo, but I think I go ahead and place it onto 3-4, especially with the blue red coming up next.
Yeah, that's fair.
Just, but yeah, I mean, you're getting your combos either way, but you're in that weird zone where like you're getting exactly what you need to make clears, but not combos,
Hmm.
which sucks. You're always like at 1 off from that. Packy really happy with a combo there.
Yeah, I fired it off for him.
Uh, all right, yeah, this is the right play, and You just need a red somewhere else. Man,
And this is where it gets rough.
yeah. Please tell me you don't. Oh no, it doesn't matter. Yeah, you want to put that there. There it is. But it doesn't really trigger as much as we thought it was going to. Like even now I thought it was going to trigger more than that. Blue yellow. I think placing that on 2-3 and slowing down some of your drop time might have been a helpful option. It ended up being proven moot because he's going to drop some garbage.
Yeah.
But anyway, just a thought. I don't know that it's, like I said, it's all rendered moot here. But yeah, that's right. That's right. That's necessary. That's, yeah, you're playing necessary plays now.
Yeah, I'm just trying to survive. And then Packy drops that down the rest of the way
That
for
was a
me.
gross combo. All right. Yes. Good play. Good play there. But yeah, there's a lot of garbage that you're dealing with.
Mm-hmm.
Like that. Okay. I feel like that double blue had a better place. I don't know.
Yeah, you could potentially go for the horizontal in 8,
I mean, that's what I was
and
talking
then
about.
yeah, then set this yellow blue on top of that,
Yeah. That's,
either in 6-7 or even vertically in 6.
I mean, right now, the way you're set up, I put it vertically in 6.
Mm-hmm.
And then go ahead and drop the combo down out of 2 with the next pill.
Yeah,
Work both sides of your board. But I mean, you still get a combo out of it. But no, I'm definitely thinking get that blue out of there and drop 8 down another column just to simplify your life. Nice drop into a horizontal, though. Not quite a fat lock there, but close enough. Yeah, he's really giving it to you there.
yeah.
Into one. Yeah, I had 2 options in mind. I didn't think you were going to go for one. I'm glad you did because that makes the most sense there. Blocking off your blocking off your 7, dude.
Mm-hmm.
What do you have to go and do that for, right?
Right.
Okay, back it up. I like this play. I think I favor putting the red blue vertically into column 6.
Okay, I could see that.
I mean, there's fat chance it's actually going to do you much more good than getting the horizontal, but you're at least setting up one pill half on that bottom
Yeah.
row.
Yeah, and then clearing out the yellows would result in a combo.
Oh yeah. Well, not quite because that would have been peremptory to setting up a horizontal on the reds in column 2 or in row 2.
Yeah, because
So it wouldn't
if
have
you
dropped it.
place because if you place the blue red on the bottom, like you were suggesting, blue down
Mm-hmm.
in 6, then the yellow would have dropped into 5.
Oh, I thought you were talking about clearing out those yellows and then all the stuff that would have dropped down. I was like, no, that wouldn't have worked because the reds wouldn't have been there for it to drop down to. But yeah, okay, I see what you mean.
Yeah, if the blue yellow had been there or the blue red had been there, yeah.
Yeah.
Otherwise, no.
All right. Ugh. Hate to see it. That was so close to having been an opportunity for a combo and just wasn't there.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh. Gross garbage too.
Locked off again.
Yep. But you don't stay blocked off most of the time, and That's a testament because you. This is three solid players you played against that haven't been able to
Yeah.
lock you up for the most part. All right, there's your combo. Do you get the red over? Yeah. Okay. That's a good secondary position. Although now you've got to get over there again. You get it.
Hmm.
But I notice you don't even bother trying to get that get that thing set up vertically.
No.
Oh, combo burn.
Uh,
Again, I want it for you, man. Ugh. I mean, it drops into a single, but that fat log was just looming. Did you
yeah.
did you overtuck there? The red yellow on this one.
So no, that was on purpose to set up a triple.
Gotcha. Okay, I see it. Just you didn't end up getting it as a
And
triple.
I did end up going for it anyway.
Yeah,
But that was the thought behind that.
fair enough.
Another red yellow results in a triple.
And red yellows do tend to come in pairs, so that's fair.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That cornered blue, that is a scary virus.
Hmm.
Especially with all the double blues you're getting now.
But here's the best thing about this, JB, and you see me saying thank you, JB. He had just said if Flindo can get a double blue, and then the double blue showed up.
All right, I am gonna chastise you for the ghost clear or the ghost drop. I mean, you're at 51 speed, so it's not that slow, but press down, dude. Come on.
Well, it is possible. So that controller that I was using, um,
Not yours?
it's no, it was my controller, but the down on the motherboard was kind of worn out, so it may have been that it didn't quite go. I don't remember, but it I've since done some controller surgery, and that's now no longer a thing.
That reminds me, I don't 100% love my new, well, new to me. I've had it for a while. My SNES style uh, USB controller. And it occurred to me
Excuse
when
me.
I was switching the buttons around, I had some problems with my B button. It was really sticky, and I flipped the pad around and it fixed that. But it occurred to me that this is built exactly like to the same dimensions. I could literally have just taken one of my SNES controllers, gutted it, and put the case around the motherboard on this one and been able to play with that.
Oh yeah.
I'm a little bit tempted to do that, except that both of my hey guys, hey Slay, both of my SNES controllers still work just fine, but I am a little tempted to go buy one from my local game store that's
Uh-huh.
got a little wear on it, so it feels right. This is so new feeling. It's like my SNES Classic controller. It doesn't feel right yet because my actual SNES controller has 30 years of wear on it, and it's just yeah, it's practically molded to my hand, and it's much softer. I've worn off all the. I think there was a little bit of a texture to it, and I've worn that completely off. So anyway, that was just like, oh
Yeah.
yeah, I had that thought.
Yeah, that's how my NES Classic controller is. Like, it's got a couple years worth of um playtime on it now, but like it's still, even I'm pressing on it now and it doesn't feel stiff,
Yeah.
but compared to my my original controller that I've been using, yeah, it's a little stiff.
I mean, yeah, maybe it's time to pick up a spare NES controller and swap out the motherboard.
Exactly what I did actually.
Nice. So anyway, I ended up fixing my controller, so I've now got 3 unique SNES style controllers plus the spare that came with the set. Also, I need to like get some Gorilla Glue or something, or get some super glue onto my NES controller because I've got a tear in the cable, the cable housing.
Mm,
It's small right now, but I really do need to like glue that thing shut so that the tear doesn't get worse.
yeah.
Because I've tried swapping out this controller and it's not. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Okay.
Yeah.
Back to the games. Man, you don't have a better choice than 4-5. And I hate to say that
No.
with a double on top, but
Yeah.
at least this one's okay. 2-3 is my preference. 6-7 is okay.
Hmm.
You go 6-7. Okay. Lay it down. Do you go vertically or do you? Okay. I think this is not what you're about to do, but I think 3-4 here.
3-4 is definitely a possibility.
With the
I'm pretty
second,
sure I did the same thing as Packy.
yeah, but with the second one coming up, 3-4 just feels so nice. Oh, you did it. Yes. And it's going
Oh,
to pay off.
interesting.
Well, that was my first instinct too. But, looking at it for an extra second, I was like, oh, hey, there's an option. So there's your combo. And then you got to go horizontal. You just hate that you
Hmm.
didn't have time to set it up first.
Yeah.
There's a lot of that. Maybe. Oh, I was gonna say maybe on 8 here.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to do.
I was just about to say it's a bad idea, but maybe going 6 or 5-6 is what you should do, and then stack it up and try to get the combo. And what did you do?
Hmm.
You used my terrible idea. Do you tuck this one now?
I'd either tuck it or go on 8. I think I'd rather tuck it to avoid some of the drop time.
Lev, whenever I have an idea that feels too complicated, I just assume that it's a bad idea. That's where my level of confidence is right now. Yeah, I hope you tuck it. You oh
Mm.
oh, I see what you're doing though.
Oh, the double red. Yeah, that's why I
Yeah,
did it
that's a
that way.
massive setup because here it comes. 1, 2, and 3. And then liked that play. And yeah, just take this, get it off the board. Same with that
Hmm.
one. Little greedy, but I don't hate it.
Yeah. The main issue with this crown is Packy's just gone into beast mode.
Oh wow, that is a lot of setup.
Well, there's another issue later, but we'll get to that.
All right. Oh, red yellow comes just a little too late, but you use another one to get a combo. All right, another combo, and now you're really, yeah. I mean, you're cooking at this point.
Hmm.
Yep, yep. Right plays. That, like, I see what you're trying to do, but at the same time, I think you're making it too complicated. I thought for a second you were going to lay it down 7-8 and try to add the yellows and 8 all into that
That's
combo.
too much. That's too much. It's
Okay. The double yellow there. I think I go ahead and lay this down on 1 while you still can.
fair.
Just me. Again, I oh yeah. Now 1 is a problem.
Hmm.
And I'm probably too focused most of the time on preventing that from being an issue, but I've lost a lot of games that way, so that's probably why.
Yeah. The thing with 1 is if you get it stacked high like that, you can always just clear from underneath.
Yeah, oh
An
definitely.
8-2 to an extent.
So before the garbage came down, I was thinking I go ahead and tuck into 2-3 here and have a triple setup, but he puts some garbage down, and the only reason you would do that now is if you're playing single player and wanted to do a horizontal on that blue.
Yeah.
You're blocked off at this point. But get your combos where you can. Yeah, this is not only is Packy throwing down the combos, but they are coming in exactly where he wants them.
Yeah.
Your luck is running out on this one. Yellow horizontal option. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. I mean, you take a horizontal. What? Wait, wait, wait. What are you? Oh, they must have said something in commentary. Because look at you.
Oh, when I lean back.
No, when you
Oh no, that was before.
must have been shout out to the exact same. I don't know. Hold on. Let me back it up and I'll pull the commentary.
Column 6 for Packy.
Yeah,
What a miniature stun lock. That
Oh,
is
I think
tough
that one
on
was words
column
are hard.
6 for
Is
Packy.
what I said.
yeah, that was
Okay. Yeah. Because it what immediately is happening is hard. Hard to make that make sense. Oh yeah, you were set up, but it cleared out the blues, so you weren't able to get a horizontal on top of everything else.
Yeah.
At this
Toji,
point,
what are
yeah,
you
you just
doing?
tuck that under and get that out of the way. You're having to make a lot of just get it out of the way plays.
Yeah.
It's more
Move
painful to
stuff
watch.
around, make combos, put whatever pressure I can. And
Mm-hmm.
that's where everything went downhill on this one.
Yeah, because you're not getting that fourth
It
one
went
over,
one too far over. Yeah. That went one far too far over to the right.
and you
And it flustered me the rest of the crown.
at this point you're just praying to be. Oh yeah, you can say you're praying to be gifted a red over in column 7 in
Yeah.
garbage because there's
But
not.
but something really fun's about to happen. Don't quite remember where, but
I mean, you're surviving.
there it is.
Yeah. Oh yeah. How much of that was a surprise?
All of it.
Because you've got the face of confidence on. Uh, yeah, I mean, blues and horizontals, maybe. But, all right, yeah, I love that play because that's going to, yeah, drop you into. You can tell when they're planned and when they're a bit of a shock to
Yeah.
everybody most of the time. He's going to all clear this, isn't he?
Yes, he is.
Hey, I'll take an all
And
clear.
I was glad. I was very happy to be out of that crown.
Oh, I bet. Okay, yeah, this is top 8, so nobody's cold anymore. Well, not as
Excuse me.
cold. You said you were cold.
I
Against
was a little cold, yeah.
against Packy, this is 4-5. This is 100% 4-5. I'm not bothering 6-7 if I'm playing against the
No.
master of the down press.
Yep, 4-5.
I think you were thinking I should have put that in 1-2. Maybe not.
Yeah, that was a misdrop.
Yeah, but you're going to recover here. The question is, do you tuck it
Mhm.
under onto 2? This double yellow. Oh, no, that was a misdrop. Ooh,
Yeah, that's the one that was the misdrop.
ouch. Okay. Well, I was thinking the first one was because it looked like you were trying to go 1-2 with it, but I don't know. I still think you take. Yeah, you get the red out of the way first, I guess. Yeah. All right, and good survival there.
All
Really,
that I somehow end up with the first combo.
Yeah, it's crazy. And now, yeah, you're pretty much in position.
Hmm.
Horizontal reds are an option there, and the ones in 5-6.
Yeah. What's up, Bidwell?
Chris, nicely done. Yeah, no, I'm liking all of this, and I like that horizontal setup because now the next red blue or yellow red is
Yeah.
nice clearance. Of course, you're kind of sunk with the double red now, but better to be one row down than not.
Yeah.
All right, combos, and you've got Packy on his heels here.
Hmm.
He's a lot higher up than he wants to be. Okay.
Yeah. I thought I was gonna top him out for a while.
Okay, I see where this can be, especially if you get two red. Oh, no, 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 no. No, no.
Yeah. I should have done the drop L.
Uh-huh. Yeah, you see it too. So this is a into 5, into 4-5, and then vertically. Yeah, so 4-5 there, and then vertically in 4. Yeah, but you're gonna get the L
But I'm gonna
anyway,
get it here. Yeah.
dude.
Nope.
So yeah, Packy just stuck on the top line. That is a fair assessment, sir. Yeah, I don't pay for YouTube. Just just as a thing. All right, yeah, here comes your. Oh, never mind. Packy gives it to you anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, you were about to do that anyway. Yeah, help him pay for you for DrMC. I am seeing things at this point. Wow, you were so happy.
I was so happy. I'm still happy.
Oh, oh, you cheeky lad. The fact that that paid off for you makes me a little angry. You did not deserve that. Not with the plays that
I
you
did not
made.
deserve that fat log. No. No way.
Oh man. Well, then you're setting up other stuff that worked out perfectly for you.
Mhm. I hate my end game in this crown, and I'll tell you why when we get there.
Yeah, I kind of remember that when we were watching during the premiere. I was like, it's a little sketch, but
Yeah.
ooh, goodness. But I feel like you were going for combos, and that's kind of
Yeah.
uh, um the double yellow. I don't I don't know. You've got the opportunity. I think you're going to get a double yellow here in a second, and be able to get the ones in 8, but I don't know. You run the risk if you don't take it there. The risk is that you're going to create garbage at the bottom, and you've only got 2 rows at the bottom of 8.
Yeah. And it's what I ended up doing, and I hated it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So, just my thought on the matter.
I mean, I would have ended up going from underneath anyway.
Oh yeah.
Um, Ideally, it's not what ended up happening,
Oh, and he blocked you off
which I
anyway.
think is why. I think that's why I went ahead and cleared this out, just because I had it.
Well, that's what I was saying. When you took it down on 7, I would have taken it on 8, and then
Uh
once you get the yellow on 7, immediately start working the underclears because they're so perfectly set up. Because now you've got something in
yeah.
7, and it's going to be a real beast to get out of here. Which I think is
Hmm.
what you're referring to is the reason you don't like your end game.
Yeah, and there's gonna be a specific setup coming up here pretty quick.
So far, so good.
Well, once I get these reds on the left taken out.
Yeah, I mean, I like the play so far. Yeah, yep. And now a red-blue vertically would be ideal, but you're not going to get it, so...
Yeah, that doesn't happen.
Yeah. Oh, no, I wouldn't think of it as an obvious solve, Chris. I think it's two different strategies that could both work depending on the situation, and you're having to pick which one in the spur of the moment where it can't definitely be a problem. No, there's no nothing about this is obvious. Oh yeah, the red never shows up. That's what it was.
See, and initially I wanted to de-sandwich that yellow in 8 and then take out the reds and work from above.
Yeah.
That didn't end up happening. So at this point, I had made up my mind to go horizontally.
Oh yeah, I remember that's what you ended up doing, and it's.
Mm-hmm.
Whew, yeah.
And here's the thing: coming up right here, I'm gonna have the setup to clear it out. But I was so hyper focused on dropping a yellow with the horizontal blues, I just didn't see it. Because right here, I had the double yellow. You drop that in 7, then that clears out column. You drop it in 6, excuse me. Then it clears out column 7. Then I can put all these reds underneath.
Right. Hey, Dar. Yeah, I mean, it ends up working out for you, but.
Mm-hmm.
And then having to do the unders first. And then, yeah, he blocks you off. Oh. And again, if you can just get one pill down, then you can handle these vertically, which is the most efficient way.
And I was staring that the whole time. It's like, I just need one row down, and I could never get it.
Well, luckily it wasn't critical speed here.
Yeah.
Man, at a certain point that just becomes the thing. And I think, yeah, at this point you're not even laying the double reds on top there so that they can combo.
Yeah, and it's a thing I could have done, but I just wanted to get that blue open.
I will say I like this double yellow play because what you've done is created a well that any single piece of garbage that Pack can put down is not going to kill you.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's very important. It's like a reverse umbrella because you're allowing garbage to show up and not hurt you. It doesn't end up, and that's actually what happens right there. So now that's the column I prioritize. Oh wait, he already did it for you. I think you avoid exactly what you just did.
Yeah, I forgot about those 3 yellows down there.
Yep. Oh, that's...
Then RNG bails me out something hard here.
Yeah, it really
the double
does.
Blue, followed by the yellow, followed by the double blue.
Oh. Yeah, that was definitely an RNG bail.
Mm-hmm.
Man. All right. So the Twitch VOD. Let's see if I can find it. Let's see if it's still live is the other question.
Oh, the Twitch VOD. No, you'll have to get it through YouTube.
YouTube
I can send you the link.
Yet.
Well, it has it from the stream.
Oh, JB, how's it going? Welcome in, and to anybody who is not a follower, sorry, I've got 10-minute follower timeout on. It's just a thing. So feel free if you want to chat. You'll have to join. I'm sorry, I don't like being that guy, but here we are. Let's pull up the full list of videos, and I will see if we can get.
I got you.
All right, thanks. Flindo with the rescue. Oh, that one. Copy link. Because we still got another match. No, it's fine. It's fine, Chris. We'll pull it up. I appreciate it, but we will make it happen. Oh, that is not what I was looking for, but this will be.
That's funny.
And you've got it timed to the right spot too, don't you?
Possibly.
Yep. This is right where we left off.
It's
so
pretty close. Oh, yeah.
Krogan babies, were you playing Mass Effect? Were you playing Mass Effect 3? So, yeah, the wife is obsessed with the Mass Effect series, and I think 3 is her favorite game of all time until Baldur's Gate 3 kind of upended things, I think. Also, she really likes pretty graphics, so that's a lot to do with it. Okay, let's move past this match. Hopefully you're still on this channel, because, yeah, why wouldn't you be?
Yeah. Yeah, I was.
Okay. Match against Swong. I'm assuming this is just practice.
There was a really pretty combo here, and yeah, there was a really pretty combo here in the warm-up.
You missed the Lotus Clear, man. Look at this. 1, 2, and 3. That's a Lotus Clear setup.
Yeah. That is.
Oh, man. There's Dave. Hi, Dave. At least that combo came down. All right. This is still practice, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a combo.
There
Yeah.
it is.
All right. So let's bring us to.
We have handshakes from players over on DrMC1. Good luck to Jon-Dat
Not
Flindo
as funny
and
as
Swong.
the
Are we ready? Let's count it
flipping
down.
Jer off earlier combo,
3.
but
All right. Here it goes. Okay. I don't like this pill.
no, double yellow's not great there.
I mean, I guess vertical and 6, because you don't like just cut your losses, open up some other pill colors, and yeah, maybe 5, but just drop time.
I couldn't even tell you what I did, honestly. I have no clue what I did with this.
I feel like vertical 6 is the best play. Okay. I don't hate that. Especially,
yeah.
Oh, yeah, because I see what's coming up next.
Double blues next.
And then Swong does what I would do. You do it as well. And there it is. No.
Oh, why did I not do that?
I don't know.
Oh, I see why I didn't do it, though. I see why.
Because you're about to do something else?
Because I'm going to put it vertically in 8, I think.
Okay. And that will get you at least one more.
It'll get me a triple.
You missed. All right, let's go back to that sequence again. There's that. And you put it in 7.
Why did I put it in 7?
Dude,
that's weird.
Well, check this out, though. With a double yellow, if you set it... Oh, no, never mind. It's still not going to give you enough. It's going to say you could set it underneath, and then it'll grab column 3 as well, but it won't because the second yellow will disappear. You were getting cheeky. But yeah, that...
Oh, there's the fat log.
Yes, you got a fat log. Cheeky fat log. Yeah, I like the horizontal there. And then this is, yeah.
So I
With
think
the,
that red yellow would have been better clearing out the reds in column 2.
probably. I was already focused on the yellow blue and the fact that you saw the double blue coming up next, it just made sense.
Mm.
All right, this red
That's probably
yellow,
why I didn't.
this red yellow, I say put it on 6 and go for another fat log.
Yeah.
It's you, of course, that's what you're going to do. And do you get it? Nope.
No, because he blocks it off.
I mean, you had the double blue coming up. You could have done something with it, but it's not ideal. Yeah, you're already like, no, this is not my game.
I think I was shaking my head to commentary.
That's possible. We do say a lot of things that are head shake worthy. I don't know who's commentating this match.
It's Savage and JB.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. Horizontal on the blues.
Here we go.
Nice big combo
Amber
there.
Justice.
But he blocks off another combo for you. Big one there though. Okay. That last red blue, I say go vertical.
Yeah, vertically. That's one of the things I saw after the fact. Go vertically, you get the horizontal as well.
Ooh.
That didn't lock in when I thought it did.
Yeah, I mean that one worked out. You got a cross clear out of it either way. You can't be that chatty with Swong. He's going to have too good of a time. And Swong having a good time is Swong winning.
Yeah.
Oh, column 3? Really? Two
Yeah,
of them in column
worst
3.
that could have fallen.
Oh, 3 in column 3. 4 in
And
column
that's
3.
what gave him the chance to clean his board up and pull ahead.
5 in a
Because he
row.
wasn't in great shape either.
Oh, that was a massive stun lock. You got to give it to him. That was very good stun lock. Oh, you did not like that play. Yes, it was 5, Chris. Ooh, getting scary. And dude, the fact that you're still alive at this point is about to not be true, I think. No, more survival. Oh, Chris was looking for the worst unlock of the tournament. That, by just sheer amount of time, that had to be it.
That was rough. That was really rough.
Especially relative to like everything else, because the board was way too high for that to. Oh, the look on your face, like that is almost terror going on.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, for as high as everything is, ooh, good blinks. That is as bad a stun lock as you're ever gonna see. Good plays, good plays. Now at this point, Snipe would have had his column 5 blocked off. You just did that.
Yeah.
I think he would have probably done it with the blue yellow on 6, flipped it the other way. But what does he know? He's just the champ.
Right.
Oh, I think you were trying to flip one more time on that blue, and you didn't have time to.
No, that's fine, Bidwell. I no issue with that. I had no issues losing to Swong.
Yeah, I mean,
Except for this next crown.
again,
when my controller just didn't tap.
My goal is always to lose to somebody I know. So if you lose to Swong, that's what they call a quality loss in the football world.
Yeah. And I've since beat him on Fight Cage, so.
Dude, that's cheeky. You paid for it.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's not going to be enough.
Whew. I'm glad he takes you down in this one because it's already 11:30 my time. My gosh,
Yeah.
I wouldn't have had time to do a full final.
Nah.
Which I'll have to keep that in mind if Swung does end up doing this. Not a good place to put. Like, this is another one you got where there's not a good place to play, but I hope you drop this into column 4 and then get something like a blue yellow after.
Mm-hmm.
You do drop it in column 4, but do you get the blue yellow? Oh, you do. Really? Okay, I see
Trying
it.
to extend it.
I see that. But you're playing Swung. Okay.
Yeah.
Instead, you shortened it. Yeah. Greed is a problem. Greed is a problem in this game, man.
It is.
That was a good combo, though. I was going to say a tuck under, but not now that he laid more garbage on top. I think it was another Dave sighting. Again with column 3. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. I didn't get the tap to the right.
Yeah.
And I know I pressed it and it just didn't register.
I get it. I get it.
That one wouldn't have been a top out.
You
At least as early.
might want to consider a new set of pads. Overthought
Mhm.
that one, I know.
Yeah, this is just us testing my controller,
Oh,
make sure
okay.
everything's good.
All right. So at this point, Swung is 2-0. Are you guys? Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're setting the crowns back.
Gotcha. So there's 1. There's 2. All
Winning the
right.
down press derby.
Down press derby. Yeah.
Yeah.
You ever do that where you set your opponent to 0 and see how high up you can go before it tops out?
Yeah.
Boy,
That comes off.
we did a lot. Yeah, hat comes off. We did a lot of things when we just didn't have people to play with. All right. 2-3, especially because you've got the opportunity for an L clear if a double red shows up.
Yeah.
It's not because you're just going to get a triple, immediate drop. Cheeky, like it. Not a play I would have thought to have made right then. Garbage
Fair.
combo. Oh.
That hurts.
I don't know. That hurts.
That hurts even more.
It's where you go, oh, that's not too bad. And then it gets worse. And you're like, yeah, no,
Yeah.
now it's bad. Okay. It's exactly what you said.
And I actually had a pretty good thing going this crown. Just column 6 through 8 were the issue. I could never get that knocked down.
Okay, I like that, and I hate that you had to give up the setup. Because you had the opportunity for that blue in column 6 to go horizontally, and it just never materialized for you.
Yeah.
And same thing now, you're losing the ability to do that red. Oh, maybe you take it. Maybe you take it. Maybe you take it. Maybe you get an
I do.
opportunity to take it.
Yeah, there we go. The thing is, it doesn't drop the one I need it to.
Yeah, but I mean, you could. It's just a long build up.
And I do get it here. Spoiler alert, I do get it.
Yeah, well, I mean, Swan gave you enough time to get it.
Yeah.
He put so much garbage on top. Oh, and then there's the opportunity to take care of that. Yeah. He was helping you out more than he wanted to, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Yep. And that's what I was going to ask you. Drop that down,
Oh.
especially with the fat log setup.
Mhm.
So now, I mean, ideally you can find a way to get these yellows so that you get a cross clear as well, but it almost seems like that's what the game wants you to do.
Yeah.
Man, after all this time of pausing it and looking at stuff and pausing it, you just kind of forget how fast this game really moves.
Yeah.
Like, it's a wonder any of us can do anything. All right. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
With his blocked off was Swong was just in complete control.
Every time you get a new idea with a piece,
Blocked off.
yeah, it changes, and that's what I hate is when the opportunities change like multiple times within a pill because you're getting stun locked. You're
Yeah.
just like, oh, this is what I'm gonna do. No, I can't do that now. So this is what I'm gonna do. No, I can't do that either. No, this is what I'm gonna do. And it's just like you're second guessing yourself, and that amount of thought process is real painful. You missed another fat log opportunity there, but at that speed, maybe at least you get you don't even get the T. No, I think you're commenting on that. Whew.
Yeah, now I'm thinking I gotta get this red horizontally, and that will fix a lot.
Okay.
And I go for it and I get it.
And it doesn't fix everything.
It brings column 6 down a little bit though.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, I mean, you're in a much better position than you have
Than I
any right to
was.
be in at considering where Swong was earlier in the game.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Back it up.
No, I don't like that. I don't like that.
The red yellow,
Vert.
because
Yeah,
this one's right.
because the blue red was
Oh, I was